Hello everyone, and welcome in Anna's Passion channel. Welcome in another crafty session. Today I'm coming to you with a watercolor painting. I have two sets from Jane Davenport sitting on my shelf, and lately actually my family and myself getting into habit of using them. So as you can tell, I've been painting a little bit, and I've been painting those watercolor flowers. So let me just give it a bit of a close-up for you. So this one is really delicate one. This one is a little bit more intense, and then we have this one with really kind of like highlights of the petals. Then we've got another pale pastel one, and then we've got a mixture of purple and yellow. And in center, once my flowers have dried, I've stamped this cute center stamp, and this is a new release from Lady E Design. This is a flower center #1. If you don't have those stamps and you would like to purchase them, I will link you in the description box below where you can actually find them. But not necessarily you need to have the stamps to put something in the center. You can grab just a pen, permanent pen, and you can just draw it wherever the design you fancy. So without any further ado, let's dive into it. Let me just put those aside and we can paint the flower. So I am using a watercolor paper. So I am working with Canson watercolor paper, and mine is 200 GM. So I've cut the sheet of paper into 6, so I've got roughly 10 by 12 centimeters like this. Okay, and now I will start painting my flower. So I'm gonna dip my brush into water, and I'm gonna get yellow paint. I'm gonna slightly dilute it with water like so. Okay, and I will try to concentrate in the center, and then I will make 5 dots, just trying to make dots in the round shape, because that's how our flower will be actually easy to be painted. Okay, and then I will clean my brush, and then I will maybe grab this I don't know, maybe this one, maybe like a very dark pink. Let's have a look what a very light color. So let's grab a bit of a paint. Let's just dilute it. Okay, we've got a bit of a fight in the next room happening. Little one with the older one having a bit of a disagreement. There we go. So I'm gonna just put another dot roughly above the yellow dot. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna clean my brush and gonna get off the excess of the water just a little bit. Let me just show you what I mean. So I dip my brush into water and slightly take the excess of the water, and then I will go into the middle of my dot and just spread the color like so. Now you can create a nice roundy shape for your petals like so, and then you can go back, clean your brush, get the plain, the purple ink like so, and add it in. Now if you think you've done it too much, you can just take the excess off and just add it to other places like so. Okay, so we've got one petal ready. So we've got something like this. Okay, now we can tilt the paper a little bit to the side, because I like to work from the center to outside like so. So we're spreading our dots into the shape of the petal. So that's where we're getting. Okay, now I'm gonna clean the brush and I'm gonna go again and add more of that purplish, pinkish color to my petal. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna clean the brush, tilt my paper again, and then I will go for the third petal. You need to be quite loosely with your brush. Let it flow your paint, and then you can create a shape of your petals whatever you desire. Okay, there we go. This one is quite yellowish, so let's go and add more that purple pinkish color to it. Okay, so that's what we're working on. I'm gonna clean the brush again, get off the excess of the water, and I'm working on the fourth petal like so. Okay, there we go, there we go. Now I'm gonna clean the brush again, grab that color, and I'm gonna dip it in to my petal. Right, I'm gonna grab a little bit more of it. That's it. Oh yes, that's really intense one. Let's just clean the brush and just try to move this one. If it's joined there, that's okay. That's absolutely fine, because the flowers in nature, they're not perfect, and if we've got a little bit of a imperfection happening, that is fine. Okay, I'm working on the last petal. There we go. And again, it joined between, but that's okay, that's also good. Now I'm gonna be just quite gentle where I will add the purple, the pinkish color, so they will not mix too much. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna leave this to dry, and when it dry, then we're gonna stamp the center for our flower. There we go. So that's what we have. So let me just dry this quickly, and then I'll come back to you, and then we can stamp our center. So my flower is dry. It's absolutely lovely. So I think I'm gonna fall in love with the watercolors at some point, because I really enjoy making and painting this flower. So I'm gonna just stamp the center of the flower, and I have the largest size, so I will go maybe like this. Okay, I'm using a VersaFine Clear ink. I really like this ink. It does give a nice crisp image. There we go. So let me just close up the flower. There we go. I think this is really cool, really rewarding, and really fun. You can punch out the corners, you can stamp the sentiment, and that could be a really nice additional gift to your friend. You can stick it to your, for example, card base with, for example, happy birthday, thank you, congratulations, whatever that occasion could be, you can use and make a nice, super cute little watercolor card. So let me just bring all those flowers for you so you can see them again. So we've got these, we've got that one, we have plain one, we've got a pastel with a bit of a dash of a yellow, we've got a really kind of grungy one, and we have that one as well. So that's everything for today. Apology for the noise in the background. Family's having a bit of an argument. Boys, boys, boys. Okay, love and kisses to you all. Until the next time. Bye for now. Bye-bye.